morning, my darlings. Please ignore all of the mess behind me. Oh my god, it is horrific. You'll be able to see later on in the vlog why the house is so messy. We are in a big transitional period at the moment. I've just made the world's fullest coffee. Can you see how close to the top this is? I swear that first sip of coffee in the morning is the best sweet nectar in the whole world. Oh my goodness. Okay, so today is a big day. Hopefully we will be getting the keys to our new flat today, and I wanted to share this very exciting process with you guys. It has been such a long process. I think I mentioned it in a vlog way back like 3 months ago, and then so many of you were like, what's happening? Is it still going ahead? And the answer is yes, but there was a lot of strange things in the contract which, very long and boring story short, we had to change, and we've been going back and forth with our solicitor trying to get it sorted, but that is all sorted. And hopefully today we will be exchanging and completing the sale and getting the keys to our beautiful new little flat. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. I don't know if you guys know how it works when you're purchasing a property. I know I certainly didn't, but on the day of completion you basically have to wait until the vendor, the person selling the property, actually receives the money in their bank account before you get the keys. And today we are exchanging and completing, which means we're sending over the deposit and the full balance all in one day. So we're just basically hanging around waiting for a phone call from our solicitor to say that the vendor's got the money, and then we can go and move in. So all very exciting. The move-in is actually going to be quite a long process. We are going to be moving furniture in over the next few weeks and months, and of course I'll be sharing all of that with you here on the channel. And then after that, once that is all settled, then it's pretty much full steam ahead with wedding planning. I know that so many of you have been asking where we're at, and to be honest, I've not been not filling you in on anything, but this has been where our focus has been at the moment, just getting this property sorted, and now it's going to be full steam ahead wedding. But as you guys know, I am publishing wedding content on the Be My Bride YouTube channel, and there's loads of fun stuff going on there, ranging from wedding beauty to wedding guest outfit ideas. I want to share, obviously, wedding planning on this channel as well, so there's going to be a lot of wedding content coming over the next year, which I hope you guys are excited about. And speaking of which, so we worked on a really fun project over on Be My Bride with Elemis, and they have launched the most incredible box set, that sounds like a DVD set, box of their best-selling products for brides, and I wanted to share it with you over here on my main channel because it is such an amazing set, and I know that all of you are going to love it, not just future brides, but it is the Bridal Beauty Countdown. So this is the set which you can get from Elemis. I will leave a link to buy it down below. This is basically a set of products which will help you get amazing skin ahead of your big day. And I would also say you don't need to be a bride for having a special day. Maybe you are going to a wedding as a wedding guest, or you've got graduation and you want your skin to be looking its best. But for brides in particular, this is a perfect set, and as a bride-to-be, this is pretty much my dream little skincare duo all in a box, and it's actually much more affordable to buy the box than it is to buy these products separately. You've got 2 full-size products in here, as well as another of my favourite products, and it's much more affordable to buy them in the box than it is to buy them individually, so it's really good saving. But anyway, let me show you what's inside. You guys are going to love it, and I also feel like it's super predictable if you know what products from Elemis I am always raving about on my YouTube and on my Instagram stories and things like that. Firstly, and as a bride I would recommend using these at least a month before your wedding, but pretty much as long as you can. These are the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads. Looks like this. This is a full size of the facial pads, and you get little individual pads here which I would recommend using after you have cleansed your skin. I like to use them 3 times a week, and these are very gently exfoliating the skin, so they help to get rid of any dead skin cells. They help to keep the skin looking healthy and glowing. It's all about that radiant glow. And if you have any dead skin cells, then it just kind of clogs up the pores, so your skin just looks a little bit more dull, and this helps to wipe those away in a really gentle fashion. You don't need to rinse the face afterwards. They are so easy to use. At least a month in advance before your big day I would suggest, but as long as you can beforehand. I've been using these probably about 4 or 5 months now, and I will continue using them in the lead up to my big day. I absolutely love those. This next one, seriously no surprises, another full size. This is the Pro-Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I've been using the Pro-Collagen Cleansing Balm for years, and as soon as they brought out the rose one, I was like, oh my god, this is a dream come true. I love the scent of roses, I love everything about the rose, I love its properties when it comes to skincare. It is also so good at anti-aging. The whole LMS Pro-Collagen range, fantastic for helping out with those little fine lines and wrinkles, which obviously you want to minimize before your big day. You want your skin to be looking its best. I would recommend using this the night before your wedding for an ultimate pampering cleansing experience, but also in the lead up as well, or if you just want to treat yourself, then it's so lovely to use on a daily basis too. I will use it this evening to wind down after what will no doubt be quite an exhausting day, and I'll show you my process. But basically it's the most gorgeous texture, smells totally heavenly. Yes, I couldn't resist using a little bit. It is just such a divine product to use. Yeah, I take maybe a pea-size amount, pop it on my face, massage it in, and it just feels so lovely and silky, gets rid of all your makeup. And as it's part of the Pro-Collagen range, it's also really good at helping those first signs of aging. So yeah, you get the full size of the Pro-Collagen Cleansing Balm and the Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads in there, which even the price of these two alone is more than the price of the box. So it really is a fantastic offer. But then the other thing that you get in here is a fantastic way of trying out the Pro-Collagen Hydra Gel Eye Masks. These are like gold dust in our household because Charlie and I battle over these. We both love them so much. They have got hyaluronic acid in there, which makes them so hydrating. Fantastic for the under eye area, which for me is my area of most concern when it comes to aging. I feel like this is where I am aging. I spend a lot of time looking at screens, and I'm probably not drinking enough water, so dehydration really shows around my eyes. These are also fantastic for traveling. They are just these tiny little packets, so pop them in your handbag when you're traveling. After a long haul flight, perhaps your honeymoon, these are fantastic at just freshening up and making the eye area look hydrated and healthy. And you get 2 sachets, so maybe you could give one to your maid of honor or treat yourself to both of them, one the day before your wedding and one the day of your wedding, or maybe you want to give one to your husband so that he's looking fresh and alert on your wedding day as well. But generally just a set of some of my favorite LMS products and some of the best-selling LMS products that work fantastically well in the build-up to a wedding day. So it's a really good opportunity to try these out. So I'm very thankful to LMS for enabling me to tell you guys about the set, and as I mentioned, we worked with LMS over on the Be My Bride channel to create some lovely content, so I'll leave the video that we did for them linked up on the screen and down below for you to check out. And I'll also leave a link to where you can buy this box. I'm sure it will sell out so quickly because it is such a good deal, and I know that so many of you love LMS as much as I do and will want to snap up this amazing set. So that is very exciting indeed. I will show you my end of day skincare routine and pamper session with the products later on this evening. This morning, yeah, we're just waiting for the phone call from the solicitor to say that we can get the keys and move in, and before that I'm going down to London Grace, so I'm going to get a mani-pedi, treat myself and hopefully relax a little bit. It's usually around midday that you get the call because it takes that amount of time for the banks to like transfer all the money and everyone to get everything sorted. So I've got a couple of hours. The car is also full of things that we're taking over. We're not moving out of where we live now. It's a second property, so we're just kind of taking any duplicates that we've got where we've got old kettles and pans and things like that. So it's going to be a slow but gradual move, but I'm so excited. I can't wait to like just get in there and explore the local area. Chiswick seems to be so lovely. It's a very exciting time, and of course I will be taking you guys along with me, but for now it's time to go and finish my coffee, get myself dressed and go to get my nails done. So I'll catch up with you a little bit later when hopefully I'll have had the all-important phone call. Home again, and nails are looking amazing. They did it really quickly today. I only had 2 coats of the polish, which I think is called Uncovered, and it just looks beautiful. I always ask for them to be done quite short and rounded because I find that they just last the longest. And she was saying that if you get the ends of your nails covered and you only do 2 coats instead of 3, that's a really good way of making the nail polish last longer. So amazing, amazing manicure as always from my favourites at London Grace, and in other news we have just had a phone call from our solicitor to say that everything has been exchanged, which is like a huge load off my shoulders. It is such a relief, because with these things I feel like you never know that it's going to actually go through until you have the keys in your hand. We don't have the keys in our hand just yet, but we are on our way in a second to the estate agent, and we're going to pick up the keys and get in there for the first time since it is ours, which is really exciting. I think we're gonna leave the dogs here and just pack a few bits and bobs in the car, like coffee making facilities and cleaning things, because while the house is totally empty, or apartment, flat, is totally empty, it's a good opportunity to clean it. So we're gonna have a real deep clean. I'm gonna pack our Vorwerk floor steamer, put that in the back of the car. We've got our vacuum cleaners with us and lots of chemical-free cleaning supplies. So I've got a casual outfit on, gonna take some gloves so I don't ruin my mani. But it is so exciting. So without further ado, let's go and pick up the keys.
How we doing, mate? The irony is, at home you're not very good at this sort of thing, but as soon as we get a new place, straight on it. It's looking good though, it's looking pristine. Shout out to Aqua de Parma for this outrageously good smelling diffuser.
It makes such a difference.
It literally put it in about 20 minutes ago and the whole house smells amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so we are in, we've got the keys, and it is very echoey and very empty, but Mum and Charlie are both here as well, and we are on full cleaning duties. We are attacking basically the whole place. It's this little one-bedroom apartment, so it's hopefully not going to take us too long, and the previous owners did do a really good job of leaving it pretty clean, so there's not too much to do, but we just want to, you know, put our own touch on it. I bought the Vorwerk floor steamer, which will kind of hoover and steam as we go. I bought our Vorwerk new little wireless one. We've also got our air purifiers already going. Charlie has put up some Aqua de Parma diffusers, so we're just, you know, having a little spruce up of the place, and then we're going to bring loads of our stuff here tomorrow. So we thought we'd just clean it while it's nice and empty. Even though it's pretty bare at the moment, I'm going to give you a very quick whiz around to show you our new property. It looks so sad because it's just empty, but this is the main room. You guys will be seeing this getting totally transformed in the next few vlogs, but it is really, really big. And then through here, we have got a little kitchen. So we've decided we're gonna make this like food storage area. We've already put a few essentials in the cupboards, some snacks and some tea bags. Can you tell we love our Clipper teas? We've got the washing machine down there. I've already got a couple of cleaning cloths in there. That's our makeshift bin at the moment, but we're gonna go to Peter Jones, John Lewis tomorrow and get one of those bins that like slides out. We've got the oven, we've got an integrated fridge, which we're just leaving to aerate. We're gonna bring the coffee machines and all of the essentials tomorrow. My duty is to clean the bathroom, so I'm going to give the shower a really good clean, the sink area, the toilet, I definitely pulled the short straw, and this cupboard, which is going to be really handy for all of our product storage. So that's going to be cleaned up, and then we've got a bathtub, very useful for the dogs. There's quite a lot of storage. We've got a big storage cupboard there, and also another big storage cupboard behind the bathroom door. And here is the bedroom. It's quite grey and miserable outside at the moment, so this room will be nice and bright, hopefully when the sun shines. And then excitingly, through here, we have a little mini walk-in wardrobe area. It's got a wardrobe on this side, this big space here, and then a wardrobe on this side as well. I'm probably going to put a big mirror up there so that it can be like a little changing room. And that's it. That is the grand tour of our lovely new place. I'm just so happy that we've got the keys and we can start making it our own. Yeah, I'm gonna help Mum and Charlie do a little bit more cleaning, and then I think we're gonna head back and make ourselves some dinner. Oh my goodness, home again after a long and mentally exhausting day. but very productive. We are going to go back to the gatehouse again tomorrow to do some more furniture unpacking, but as promised, I am going to do my get unready with me with you guys. So I'm going to be using the Pro-Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm, and I'm not going to lie, I have been looking forward to this for the past couple of hours. We went to Boqueria, which is a Spanish restaurant near our house, and had some lovely tapas. It's not even that late, but we are ready for bed. So I put quite a decent amount of the product on, and I'm just going to massage this. It's just such a lovely consistency, so light, and I like to give my face a really good massage. So this not only helps to get rid of makeup, but also any kind of pollutants and just general grime from the city that might be on your skin from the day. And also the lovely benefits of the rose ingredients just help to calm and smooth the skin, helping your complexion look nice and healthy and glowing afterwards. So fantastic the night before a special event, or if you're a little bit extra like me, just pretty much every evening. Just wetting the cleansing cloth that also comes with it, and then just gently buffing it away. And you'll see on the cloth it takes away all the makeup. I would say this is suitable for all skin types, including delicate skin, and even with the massage it doesn't leave the skin red or irritated. And then my next step after cleansing is using the dynamic resurfacing pads, and as I said, I don't use these every evening, maybe once every other evening or 3 times a week. Just one pad, sweep it across the complexion, and this just really gently exfoliates. They actually have a really nice scent to them as well, but it very gently exfoliates, leaving your skin glowing, getting rid of any dead skin cells. So a really good kind of maintenance step as part of your skincare routine. Really good if you have like an anti-aging focus to your skincare routine, as well as it really helps with any fine lines and wrinkles. And also I find that if I'm good at keeping up with using these, it just helps my makeup sit on my face better as well, because the skin is more of an even canvas to start with. So a good habit to get into, maybe a month before the big day, or further in advance if you can. I feel like after such a long day, my skin just needs a real treat for bedtime. So I'm going to pop on some of my superfood face oil. This is not from the Pro-Collagen range, but with the superfoods, this is just really nourishing and hydrating, and I know that I will wake up with such a lovely glow. It's another of my favourite products from Elemis. So that's my skincare routine for the evening. I'm going to get an early night now, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for moving day part 2. Hi darlings, it is Saturday now, and we are back at, we're going to be calling this the gatehouse, and today we are bringing a load more stuff. We filled the car up last night. I say we, Charlie filled the car up last night. I wasn't feeling too well, so I just had a nap on the sofa. So we are going to be bringing loads of things into the gatehouse today, mostly kitchen stuff, because we're going to be getting the whole place painted and decorated. So we didn't want to bring too much kind of furniture. A little bit more cleaning. The old owners collected their bed this morning, so that room needs a big clean. So it's going to be another busy day. Yikes, this is going to be quite a job. Let's see if our little wireless kobold is up to the job. Naturally, our top priority is making sure the little babies feel welcome here when they come tomorrow. Charlie ordered this new, I'm very surprised he went for this colour, but I'm very happy about it, new bed from Mutts and Hounds a couple of months ago, and it looks so soft. I think I might just curl up in here when I get tired later. And then we've got some beautiful like teal coloured bowls. So we're all ready for the boys tomorrow. We've just bought mostly kitchen stuff to unpack today because we need furniture in this room before any other things can come, and we're going to paint and do a little bit of modifying. But Charlie's bought all the essentials. We've got our coffee machine.
Little sage green bowls.
I did, they're gorgeous. Good choice, darling.
Yeah.
We've got the coffee machine, we've got our capsules, we've got cutlery, basically all kitchen stuff. So now,
these are from the Duke trip.
oh, these are amazing. Yay.
Got that,
Beautiful.
Loads of stuff that you can stockpiling.
Woohoo! So it's time to unpack.
I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kind of crowded here, but I know you.
So we've done lots of unpacking, and I think the types of items that we've chosen as our most urgent things to come to the gatehouse says a lot about us. I'm going to give you a little mini tour of what we've unpacked, and then we're going to head out to the garden, which is massive, definitely one of our big selling points to get this place, and have some lunch. But let me give you another little tour with what we've unpacked so far. I've just been drying my hair sat on the dog bed using our plant pot and my hourglass palette as a mirror. I bought my Dyson Airwrap with me because I didn't have time to dry my hair before coming. This room's still very empty. Do you want to give us a tour of what you've unpacked in the kitchen, darling?
New coffee machine.
Yeah.
I'm massively OCD. So this is the Virtuo, Nespresso Virtuo. I like it, but the only thing is, you're limited on, you put that in, it measures the size of your coffee.
Yeah,
so the only ones on here you could have an espresso are these, the short ones.
Right, but I can use all of them pretty much.
And then we've got all our teas.
We need to find out where our nearest recycling point is for these as well.
100%. This is our food situation. Dog food, spaghetti and kale crisps.
That's all you need.
So if there's an apocalypse, I don't know what I'm going to be able to whip
Dexter
up.
and Dickens will be
Yeah,
fine.
Dexter and Dickie will be fine.
So good.
Got a diffuser because there's a bit of a weird smell in the house.
We've got a little bowl of treats for Dexter and Chickaline.
Have you shown them their bed?
Yes, so we've got the fridge now plugged in, a few essentials. We've got, so we need to buy a utensils jar. I could have sworn I got one from Anthropology. Have we not unpacked one yet?
Well, there could be, there's more in the loft. We've not got everything with us.
I think there's a utensil jar somewhere. And then in the bathroom, we still don't have much in here, but Charlie's got his Anthropology, his Aqua de Parma things. We've got one of the Yope hand soaps, which I love, and a molten brown. We've also got this lovely neon candle. And then I've just bought some essentials, my Pureology shampoo, Jo Malone Blossom perfume, our first aid kit. I'm so glad we bought this. The whole downstairs, or the whole floor, is wooden, so that has been amazing for steam mopping the floors. My dress I'm going to change into in a minute. And then this room is now looking a lot better. We are going to use this, which is a really intense Vanish carpet cleaner, but we need to get a brush so that we can scrub it in. And then I can give you a better look at the wardrobe room. So you've got these cupboards on either side. We'll just pop some coat hangers in. So yeah. I mean, that's it. That's the grand tour. We've obviously got a lot of furniture we need to choose, and a lot of things we need to go and get. But yeah, both Charlie and I are quite hungry now from our unpacking, so we're going to go and have some lunch in the epic garden. So we found our local Sainsbury's, and we have bought all the essentials that we'll need. So we've got my guilty pleasure, some things for gardening, and some things to stock up that are cupboard essentials. It is now Sunday. I feel like this vlog has been very kind of pick it up, put it down, but I just wanted to share with you the kind of moving process, not really moving, transitioning progress. Today we're going over with another car full of things, and most importantly, the boys. So we're going to be showing the boys their new little hangouts for the first time. I know they're going to love it. They are going to absolutely adore the huge gardens. But we are driving via Sloane Square and Chelsea because today is the first day of Chelsea in Bloom, so I've got a cute little outfit and handbag to take some snaps on. I think maybe we're going to go to Cadogan Gardens, that kind of area. Just get a little photo there because it is on our way. You guys probably will have seen loads more of Chelsea in Bloom in last week's vlog. I'm kind of spreading last week's vlog over like 10 days to share with you loads of different ways that I shoot my Instagram content. So that vlog will already be live before this one. So if you want to see more of Chelsea in Bloom when the whole of Chelsea is taken over by beautiful floral displays and how I got my Instagram photos there, then check that vlog out. But I will share with you our snappings, very quick snappings today before we head to the gatehouse. Once again, meeting them there to do some gardening, and then we're going for a nice Sunday roast. So Charlie's got the camera ready to go.
Born ready.
So didn't actually end up vlogging our photography session around Chelsea and Bloom. Sorry about that. We're at the gatehouse again now. We did get some nice photos, but a lot of the floral installations are not actually complete yet. So you're gonna have to wait until, or no, you can look back on last week's vlog if you'd like to see the beautiful Chelsea and Bloom. But we did get a couple of photos, which I think I'll just use for Instagram stories. I'm in my casual clothes again now, feeling like Cinderella and doing even more cleaning. I know this is thrilling vlog content. I'm sure you guys are loving seeing me clean, but we just used, in fact, I would highly recommend it. I don't know where the packet's gone. I'll try and find it and show you, but obviously the carpet in the bedroom wasn't really dirty, like really dirty. Well, you guys saw the clip earlier from yesterday when the bed had gone. It was a little bit grim. And we just wanted to give it a spruce up, so I bought this bag of Vanish carpet cleaner and we sprinkled it all over the carpet, brushed it in as per the instructions, and now I'm gonna vacuum it off again. So hopefully, it's already looking so much better, but hopefully once I vacuumed it with the woolwork, then the carpet will look good as new. Are looking a little bit confused. We're not too sure where we are. Come on, Dickie, come to your bed. Come to your bed. Come on.
Into bed, darlings. Have you got...
I rather like it here already, Mummy. I feel quite comfortable in my little bed. And I love the colour. Daddy chose well. Oh. We have already started our hydrangea collection at the gatehouse. Charlie's idea, of course, and then we've just bought this little laurel tree or bush. Tree or bush?
Laurel tree.
Tree.
I think it's gonna go in there.
From Chiswick High Street, which we love. It's got an honest burger, it's got everything we could ever need, and a few more plant pots, but I'm sure this collection will grow.